look, I forgot to measure out my fragrance again. That seems to be what I'm doing today. Now I wonder, my stick blender's kind of loose in here, right? Now I stir my batter with this thing all the time. I'm wondering if that's why. So before it gives up the ghost completely, I might use a spatula. It doesn't really need stirring, it just needs to be mixed. It already has a lye in it. So alright, so Bulgarian Rose. What I was thinking was I'm absolutely terrified of what it's going to do, because I don't know, and it's a floral and it's rose, which is awful. But I have these from, yes, Becky. So there's rosebuds and rose petals, but I thought I would do a I don't know, I forgot what it's called. I don't know what it's called. Really, my brain's just died. Just then, it just stopped. Oh, and now I'm just making a mess. One of these things. This is going to be hilarious in editing, because I'll know what the word is in editing, and I'll be like, oh, jeez. So yeah, expect something funny to come up on the screen down there, or, you know, maybe not funny, maybe just picking on myself, because I'm an idiot. Anyway, what I thought I would do was pour off some white and then make this, use rosewood and garnet sparkle in this and have it predominantly not white. So, and I still don't know what that's called. Seriously, what's this thing called? It's a wire. A hanger swirl. There you go, I've got it. Yes, so I thought we'd do a hanger swirl. Because in the last video I said I never do them and I like them. But this is also Bulgarian Rose, so Christ knows what's going to happen. I'll just measure this. Oh, you guys, it couldn't be more nana if you tried. Oh, yeah, really not a fan. Okay, so this is just emulsified, because I figure, you know, better to be safe than sorry. It shouldn't discolour. All these ones that I've been using lately have no vanillin in them. Not that that means a great deal. I mean, Mademoiselle has no vanillin in, I think, and it discolours to friggin' tan. So anyway, I'm going to pour off some of this, because I actually want to put titanium in this. So, and I might do a fair bit as well. So, and then we can give this a bit of a colour. I probably should just put this in before I bloody stick blend, shouldn't I? Not thinking today. I'm going to use a lot, because I want a nice strong colour. Oh yeah, no. Thought I hadn't started the video, then I just kind of freaked out. On the inside I freaked out. Not on the outside, just on the inside. Oh dear. This is going to require stick blending, but I'll give it a mix with the spatula first, just so it requires a little less stick blending. I don't know, it'll probably behave really well. Like that last one, that wood, sage and sea salt, I didn't think it was going to do what it did. This better turn out a nicer colour than this, because so far it just looks like poo. Especially with the lumps in it. Oh my god. What have I done? Amused myself, that's what I've done. There we go. How pretty is that? And it's even sparkly. I had to give that a clean because I need to put some titanium in there. Not in there, in there. If the fragrance doesn't screw it up, this will be nice. Oh, okay, so for those who are sort of, hang on. So white. Look at the lovely white. It's so white. I don't know why I'm saying white like that, but I don't know. Your guess is as good as mine these days, I tell you. Yes, for those who are following along and having a little bit of a listen to K-pop, just to see what the hell I'm babbling on about. My current obsessions, it's not obsession anymore, which is good, is EXO's, I forgot what it's called. EXO, well, I'll have a look. Oh, EXO Trouble, gotta listen to that one's really good. And then O Say Bomb, so which is OH is his last name, and then SAEBOM, Ty. He's nice. And what's the other one? I've got Sevens, Crash and Burn. These are my 3 songs. I just have them on repeat constantly. So I don't want to put this in here. I'm too scared, guys. It's too terrifying. I'm just going to put a little bit in and see what happens. Christ, it stinks. Ugh, that's me nana. Well, not my nana, but somebody's nana. I think it's rising, so we'll have to deal with that. Yep. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Alright, so I'll just deal with this with the spatula as much as possible, because I think once I hit that with the stick blender, she's going to go woofer. So I guess we'll find out just a second. It's not that bad. Like, you can tell it's lumpy, but it's not like super bad. Now that still looks lumpy, but it's not. I just put a whole lot of bubbles in it. That's so much better. Yeah, you can see. See, it's just bubbles. Alright, well, before that does anything stupid, let's... Wow, okay. Oh, hang on. Oh, no, it's odd. I don't know what it's doing. It's kind of weird. We'll find out. The colour's sort of... It's not as red as it was, so I don't know if that's from the fragrance or if it's just a reaction with the red, or I don't know. I think I just said that. That is setting up now. That's not too bad though. I mean, look, it's still fairly fluid. Alright, so, oh, bloody white. Alright, I'm going to go up from really, really high. I'll put most of it down one side. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this down this side, and then I'm going to swirl that over to the other side that I didn't do it. And that's it. Did you see that? Oh yeah, I was on the camera. Whatever, just get in there for now. Get off me, get off! Now, how are we going to arrange this top for pretty petals and stuff? What are we going to do? Let me have a look. Because if we do something like this... No, that's not going to work. Okay, that's me. think if I just put a lot of white on top, it'll just bring out the petals and that more. Again, another mould where I haven't got any lines on the sides, so I don't know where things need to go. Well, never mind. We'll just have to draw them on there now, won't we? Oh, I still have to, what have I got to do today? The back of the van's broken. Stupid back of the van's broken. The divider wall that we put up that holds all the tables and the shelving and that in the back of the van, it just fell down. It just fell down. So I can't go fast in the van or anything, because if I go too fast, it's going to all move around too much. Oh dear, so I have to fix that temporarily because all the stuff's in the back of the van, I can't actually get into the back and put the screws back in. So I have to wait till the market's tomorrow when everything's out of the back of the van, and then I can hop in the back and put the screws back in. It's just so ridiculous. It's because of the new gazebos I got. Kurt and I made the van so that you could put the gazebos underneath the floor, but the new gazebos that I got, they're just a bit longer than the where we put the divider, so they didn't fit in there anymore. So they sort of had to sit on top, and they had to sit sort of at an angle, like, I can't show you, like say, I can't show you. Anyway, they had to sit up on top of that divider that we put, and so it was always placing pressure on the divider, and that's why it ended up breaking. So yeah. Alright, so, we need lines. Lines first. I'll be back. I had forgotten what my measurements were. So yeah, I've just forgotten all about soaping at this point. Alright, so, because it's a bit over, so 2.5, 5, 7.5, 10, wait, 12.5, 20, 22.5, 25, 25. Alright. I don't know why I said that. I don't know why I do half the things I freaking do. Okay, so I'm thinking a bud. Oh, all the junkies will be out getting the buds off them. Oh God, stop it. Just stop now, you idiot. So I don't know who I am sometimes. I wonder, seriously, what is wrong with me? Well, I actually know, and I take medication for it. So I'm just doing different size ones because I thought that would be cool. So just why not? I did a tiny little baby one. Look at the little baby one. It's so cute. It's so hot. It's about 32 in here at the moment, I think. Oh, might be even a bit more. Now, that's not a straight line. That's not even remotely straight. That's so stupid. I'm just going to sprinkle some petals. Just some few petals on, that's not a petal. On that side. That's not a petal either. Because there's petals and leaves. That's fine. I assume half of these will fall off when I cut it anyway, so. But yes. Should we leave a little bit of room here? I don't know why I'm talking, because I'm probably just going to fast forward this anyway. There we go, that'll do. We'll give her a little spritz with glitter, dress her up for Instagram. Bit of a door. And should I say it because I adore it, or do you guys, are you sick of hearing that? And whatever this one is, rainbow or Rainbow Dreams or Crystal. I don't know, one of the two. Alright, there you have it. Bulgarian Rose, which wasn't as badly behaved as I thought it was going to be. So I think we've done pretty well. Alright, I will see you for the cutting. Ta-da! Well, hello! I just wanted to tell you, apart from the fact that I've just messed up the end there, is this sweated out a bit of, or leaked out a bit of fragrance yesterday, I noticed, before I left. And then today it's got just tiny little beads of sweat. I don't think you'll actually be able to see them. That's what it looks like, but yeah, so it'll be interesting to see. Now, the problem with cutting this is I don't want it to drag, right? But I also need to line up these bloody roses, so that'll work. My head line note. Yeah, alright, that'll work. This colour's lovely, isn't it? And then you can actually see, you guys probably can't, but you can see the sparkle in it, so that's pretty awesome. I've lost the corners are soft, which just always amuses me. If I cut my soaps at like 6 hours, it's as hard as a friggin' rock. If I cut it at 24 hours, not so much. It's a bit weird. Okay, that's a bit boring. Oh, that was not what I expected. There's a lot of white in there. A lot of white. Oh, okay. Well, I don't hate it. And it's got a rose and a bit of rose petals on the top. I don't hate it at all. What does it smell like? Yeah, it still smells like Nana. I think that's going to change. Not my Nana. I don't think she ever wore rose, but this is a nicer one. I don't know why I keep putting my hand in there, really. It's a bit weird. Yeah, no, it's not bad. Not bad at all. It's quite sticky. So, a little air bubble. Me and my air bubbles. I'm always sticking all the bubbles in the soap, aren't I? But yeah. No, so that's quite nice. I would suggest that there's a butterfly there. Yep. There you go. Without even trying. How beautiful is that? So this is what happens if you pour all your colour down one side and then swirl it out. You will generally end up with that. So that's the best way that I know how to do a hanger swirl. Oh no, that one wasn't a hanger swirl. Was that one a hanger swirl or not? One of the previous one, never mind. This one was though, wasn't it? I don't remember. I think it was. Yeah, it was. Maybe. I'll let you know in editing. Well, you've already seen it, so you already know. I don't know. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. But seriously though, in all seriousness, when you do a hanger swirl, if you're trying to get a butterfly, put all your colour down one side and then hanger it out from that one side. And that is how you tend to get your pretty butterflies. So, there's that. Alright, we'll line this baby up. Sorry if my fat head got in the way. It's not really a fat head. I don't know why I call my head fat. Probably just because I like insulting myself. Oh, we got a dragger. We got a dragger. God damn it. Get up there. But still, it's quite nice. Yes, and then it's the last piece. What to do? Alright. Super big drag mark. Damn it. See that? I mean, that just goes to show how soft this is. Now, you guys have seen me cut my soaps before and seen how hard they are. That's just crazy how soft that is. Look at how soft that is. It's funny how leaving it in the mould for less time makes it harder. That makes no sense. Really. Really, it does not. There's another piece. Alright, well, that's it for this one. I'm sure it actually makes sense, but whatever. Alright, I'm going to keep going because I've got things to do. Alright, toodaloo.